Yes, guys, and a welcome from me. This is Championship Manager 0102, the World King Save Part 2. Cast your mind back. Myself and Matt have started a new adventure on the update. He's Man City. I am Real Madrid, and we're not going to play properly till Sunday, maybe even Monday before we play again. So, good time to do the video. And you can see I saved it on our birthday, on our CM birthday, the 1st of January 2025. Did anybody ever know that? Your birthday, every manager's birthday, is the 1st of January. You were born on the 1st of January 1966. That is a fact. And to prove that, there it is. There it shows. Although I think that is flawed. That will eventually fuck up. But we are both 59 years of age today. Happy birthday to me and Matt. So, you saw the first video, part 1, which was the end of season 1. Season 2 is looking good, isn't it? It's looking good. We're doing well. We've had a bit of a tough run of late, to be honest with you, at Real Madrid. We were given a surprise beating by Almeria. Red card cost us. And we were given an absolute thumping in Barcelona. So I had a little bit of a fucking meltdown over here because we lost. We drew with Arsenal in the Champions League. We lost. So I'd call that close to a disaster. I really would. But we're in the still in the Copa del Rey. Still, we haven't even started it yet. The Super Copa, which is the equivalent to the Charity Shield. Bizarre that it takes place in January, but you know it is what it is. So we've got that coming up soon. We did win that last year. So, in terms of earlier on, I don't think we've done anything of interest. Phase 1 of the Champions League, we eased through. The only game we lost then, we lost at Stuttgart, which was quite a surprise. But, yeah, so with ease, we did it. Okay, I don't think we've played Matt yet, though, have we? Matt, in the Champions League this season. And it's unlikely, if I win my group, then it's really a case of does he come run us up or vice versa. But we'll see. So let's go over to Matt then. We'll start with his Champions League first, actually. He's safely through to the second phase. Fuck's sake. Yeah, here he is. So safely through to the second phase of the Champions League. Yeah, he's got a more than doable group right over here. Let's take a look. There he is in the table at the minute. A couple of games in hand. Now, of course, Matt won the Champions League last season, so he took his place in the World Club Cup, or the Club World Cup, whatever they call it, and he lost to the Japanese team 1-0. I think he was a bit disgusted with that. I think he was really fucking disgusted. He's about to kick off the FA Cup, as you can see, and the League Cup semi-final as well. He's made his way over there. Let's have a look at his first phase of the Champions League. Yeah, there you see, cruised through really. I mean, that was quite a surprise. Barcelona finishing rock bottom of that was absolutely stunning. And the bizarre thing about that is, look at that opening, the opening game week 1. Galatasaray beat Matt, and Barcelona were beaten. And then I don't know what happened to Barcelona. Now, of course, there is a big thing about Man City, and this was absolutely crucial from Matt. You've just got to see his 7 signings to know. There's one particular one there. You can see the one I'm talking about there. But let's just start at the top then. Savio was not an agreed deal. It was pre-arranged, and he let that go through. Lafont, you may recall, bargain. He picked him up on a relegation release clause. William Saliba, we said about him, absolute monster of a centre-back. Amrabat, I think that was an accidental purchase. He got him forgetting he was getting Ugarte. He didn't pull it. Ibrahimovic, not any relation to my understanding. Decent player. Rabia, but of course the marquee signing. This was absolutely stunning. Lamine Yamal, I did not see that coming at all. Absolute stunning signing. It really was. And he's got a very scary team at the minute. I mean, defensively, Haaland's still killing it. What can you say? I think he did some really shrewd signings. Bit of drink. And I think all credit to Matt. We have got the being able to see fellow teams in finances. So I'm able to show you this. Yeah, his money's out at the minute. 63 million, 2.7 in the bank. But he's still sporting one hell of a squad. De Bruyne is still going strong. Let's have a look at how his season went. not the greatest, but 18 assists. Yeah, he's got a really, really good team. I mean, Lafont, we actually had a crash, actually. It's funny because we did have a crash. You get the odd crashes, and we're on weekly save, but the crash came just after the Champions League, and I know Lafont got red carded in the Charity Shield. I think he lost it, but then we had a crash, so we had to redo it, which I don't like it, but it happens. It's not here or there, but it is what it is. Okay, on to me and see what we signed. If you've seen them all, right? So you can see we've got 3, 6. We've got 8 there. One of them is pre-arranged. Sorry, apologies. 2 of them is pre-arranged. So we've actually only got 6 that are ours. So we've still got one more transfer. And we have got some money to spend because we have sold a few players. So Matt's actually got more money in the bank than I have, but we've got more to spend. And I think that's only because I sold a player and it tends to boost it up a little bit. Okay, so we know Mbappe. Mbappe's killing it. He's doing really well for us. Angelo was one of our signings. Has done really well. Endrick, you may recall, yeah, we've got Endrick over. Diaz, or is that Diaz, whatever you're going to call it, yeah. Federico Casa, we brought a couple of youngsters. Stefanovic, he was a youngster that Matt had actually released. Couple of real questionable purchases from us. I will say one thing, right, some of these buys are all youngsters, and we can't go out and spend 60, 70 million on 7 players. It ain't going to happen. It really isn't. I don't think we've got any transfers agreed. We've got some offers in. So we've got some agreed pre-arranged deals there. We'll have a look at them closer to the time, see if they're any good. So we've got an offer in for Lenny Euro, Riyad, Mackenzie, and Hincapi. Oh, Hincapi. All right, okay. So we've got a few offers in, and Gakpo. Gakpo I think we'll get, if I'm honest with you. But I'm going to wait on Gakpo, I feel. Gakpo is unhappy at Liverpool. So I'm unsure about Gakpo. To be honest, I'm probably going to pull out of that because I think there's better out there. So, yeah, so that's that really. That is that. Now, I did find a player. I think we found a really good player that Matt was found. Matt can't bid for him because he's made his allocation of signings. And I got a bid accepted only for the player to not be interested in me. Now, that guy, I need him to try and be interested in me during January. Who knows? We will see. So that's where we're at then on the World King Season 2. I think if we look at this for a minute. See, I'm only very good. I think we'll see the end of Matt at the end of this season, whatever happens. I really do. Not sure what he'd look at taking. We'll see. We'll see. The good thing is here, you can look at their money, can't you? You can look at them and get a better perspective of whether to take a job. So, and that's a real game changer, I feel, on this sort of game for me and Matt. It's a real game changer. So, so there we are. There we are. And on to the next one, which probably won't be till, like I say, maybe Sunday daytime, Monday, who knows. But until next time from me, guys, and Matt, take it easy.